orchards of 82nd. This is where my research began. What I found out was that there were Japanese American farmers, farming communities here in this area. This was prior to the war, and it was quite fascinating to me to find out the history and how rich it was. And what led me into this was connecting with descendants of those farmers and even people who live in the area. And so something that I came across was how furin, which are Japanese wind bells, those, I found out historically the Japanese wind bells hung in trees. And there's still trees, fruiting trees in this area as well. So I thought, oh, this would be such a wonderful, beautiful connection to create and to create with community members here and now. What I did was start composing this call, inviting community members, and this involved over 8 community organizations to participate in this free clay bell making workshop. And I thought the form of clay made most sense because clay has this, is from the earth, and connecting human, the human earth connection, I thought was very important, essential to the project itself. And so I started pulling together hosting different workshops, providing, making sure that there were always materials, the clay and tools, hand tools, and share the process of that with people. And you didn't have to be versed in working with the material at all. It was just a matter of sharing the space with one another and discuss and highlight the history of how rich the history of this area was and is. When it comes to the furin bell, the anatomy of it is there's the bell shape, and then there's the clapper on the inside, and then from that is a piece of paper, usually, that's strung with a cord, and that's all attached. I find that really beautiful, how stories can be passed on, from one generation to the next, as to like, oh, what is the story about this bell? And being able to share that story about where they're living, the person's living, and how they're connected with the history of the Japanese history, and then sharing that with their future. I find that really beautiful.